everybody, and welcome back to yet another review and to another birthday request here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Speedy Comet, the Cars 3 Blinker Veteran Racer, which was a birthday request from Noah Schmidt, who asked me to review Speedy Comet because he's number 21, and today is his 21st birthday. So, happy birthday, Noah Schmidt. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoy the review here. Now, Speedy was first released back in 2018 alongside a launcher. Since then, he's been released a few more times as a single. I'm pretty sure he was out in a 2-pack a couple of times, and I'm sure they've thrown him into a couple of multi-packs over the years, if I remember correctly. Now, Speedy, of course, is sponsored by Blinker, one of the new sponsors that was created for Cars 3. Their tagline is connecting engine to engine. The Cars Wiki claims that it's a messaging app, you know, Cars Discord, bottom text. But I couldn't find, any evidence of that. Unfortunately, the wiki didn't provide, a source or anything, and they didn't really go into it. I checked the Cars 3 edition of Meet the Cars, which really doesn't have much information in it. I thought, oh, maybe they say it on Ryan Inside Laney's section, and they don't. He has, 2 sentences just saying, fans like Ryan Laney. He's the next gen. I was like, okay, cool, but what does Blinker do, though? A lot of these new Cars 3 sponsors were made to be more quote-unquote modern sponsors or concepts. I'm pretty sure Intersection is a dating app. They have other stuff like that along those lines. Combustor is some sort of online banking thing. You know, Cars Bitcoin, bottom text. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know where Blinker being a messaging app comes from. So if you guys know, please let me know. I'd love to know where that was stated. Maybe in the concept art book, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess it does make sense with a tagline like connecting engine to engine. We are, of course, connecting people through the power of the internet. Speedy, of course, uses the Bobby Swift mold. Got a pretty nice expression here. One thing I always really liked about this car, I can't say Speedy is one of my favorites, but I always really loved the orange and blue color scheme of Blinker. It always made him unique. I've said several times over the course of this channel, reviewing Piston Cup racers, especially next gens, how samey a lot of their paint jobs feel. And Speedy here certainly stands out. These are 2 colors that we don't really see on any other Piston Cup racers, especially not combined. I mean, we do have a lot of blue cars, but not many use this shade of blue. The closest I could think of is maybe Easy Idol, Carl Clutchin, but still, really nice color combination. I think orange and blue is a pretty underrated color scheme. We've got the Lightyear logo here above the tires, and all of these little, quote-unquote, connectors, I guess you could call them. They sort of remind me of, like atoms. I'm sure there's something more specific in the car world they're meant to resemble, but you can see they act as the dot for the eye, and they have these little things to connect to other dots, and it just takes over his entire side. You can see it sort of is implied that the blue here is made up of all these little connected pieces being connected together. Got the piston cup, Vitaline, Revolting, RPM, Nitroid, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid. I love how his wheels look. I really like that. Probably one of my all-time favorite piston cup wheels there. Got the number 21 up there on the roof with more of those little connector pieces sort of spreading all across him. Would have been cool if maybe some were on his hood, but I think that would have maybe overcomplicated the design a bit. Moving on to the other side, we've got the Blinker logo there, and connecting engine to engine with Blinker once again, number 21, and the cameras. There is a look at the other side, which I'm pretty sure is identical, which is a shame because Ryan Laney, the next gen for the sponsor, obviously, is one of very few Piston Cup racers to have asymmetrical designs, and I always love when they do that, just because of how many racers are symmetrical. The fact that there are a few out there with different designs on either side is really nice, but it seems Speedy is just the exact same. And finally, there is a look at the base. So, once again, huge thank you to Noah Schmidt for the birthday request. Hope you're having a great birthday. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.